Hi there. I was a separated dad from 1996 until 2008 when my son came to live with me. So I've seen the problems from both sides of the fence, and I believe absolutely that we need a system where there's a presumption of 50-50 and equal time as the starting point when parents separate. Of course, I'd rather parents didn't separate, and I think one of the best ways of reducing the number of separations would be to end the winner-takes-all system, whereby 100% of the benefits and tax credits associated with having a child are paid entirely to the main carer, normally the mother in over 90% of the cases. This reinforces and increases the need to go to court and the necessary fighting and adversary nature of the whole system. So taking away the benefits and tax credits and splitting them equally, along with splitting equal time, would of course mean that there's no real advantage to be gained in fighting all the way through the courts, and I think that would reduce an awful lot of the stress and problems associated with it. But in answer to your fundamental questions in the survey, yes, the whole system is prejudiced. Firstly, it's prejudiced in favour of the primary carer, and secondly, it's prejudiced in favour of women. Overwhelmingly, for whatever bizarre reason, based on their history or whatever, almost all the judges, solicitors, social services, CAFCAS and whatever, are brought up to believe that overwhelmingly that somehow biologically mothers are better parents at all ages and at all stages and in all children's cases, before you even consider the basic characteristics of the parents in front of you. So for a father to win custody in the family courts, he has to be significantly better than the mother, and even then there's no guarantee of success, because obviously in the system where there's this presumption of guilt before innocence, and that any allegation, however absurd, is automatically believed, particularly if it's against the father, and then the father has an uphill battle to prove that it wasn't true, during which time his contact is strictly limited if he gets any at all. And so you're uphill from the beginning, and the best way of fighting against this is, as I say, if both parents were treated equally from the start. I'm quite happy to be involved in the programme if needed, and I have a lot of other ideas and suggestions, as well as a lot of experience as well of the system. So if you'd like to contact me, I'd be delighted to talk to you. Thank you for listening.